What's up, everybody? Figured I make a video. I'm here at my delivery. It's like 2 o'clock right now. This was a mistake taking this load because I thought they would take me earlier, but it is what it is. Figure I'd do some work. I've been laying around all freaking day and night yesterday because I barely drove yesterday also, but today I only took a load that's 160 miles. It is heavy, unfortunately, but like I said, try to put a minimal amount of pressure on the truck. So I'm just going to basically Chicago area, and then I'm gonna go home. Yeah, as I showed you earlier, all this is a mess. I gotta take it to a wash. You can see all this white crap. I failed at polishing the tank, but I do think the rims look better. There's definitely somewhat of a shine on the rims. Unlike before, they were completely white. Obviously this scuff here, I scuffed this up in like somewhere in Wyoming, I believe. That first week I went on the road. But this is not bad. Came out pretty nice. It's polished more. And I mean, the steps are more polished than they were. Tanks, definitely not. I might get some sanding and then try to polish it more. But while I'm here, what I want to do is install these fender bumper pieces, as that one on that side broke off. And then I slid my kingpin back because today I'm going to be loading up really heavy, and I want to see kind of like how I can scale out with my kingpin more back than it usually is. Usually my trailer sits like right here, so I slid it back more so it's less likely to hit my fenders. But yeah, I guess we're gonna install these, show you what it looks like. But yeah, I'm sure you can hear my generator. It's running. It's been running for probably 20 hours now, and then it's doing great, knock on wood. My AC, you can see a bunch of freaking condensation. I ran the line right there. It's definitely better than the truck engine running. But yeah, let's swap these on there and show you what it looks like. Alright, well, we got the new rubber pieces on. They're definitely a lot thicker than the other ones. And I think what I also have to do is push these fenders in. I think that they stick out too much, which also might have a thing to do with it, because when you're turning, this edge will go down and then it's gonna nick this more if it's more sticking out. But yeah, that's that side. And the wheel. Got my hands all dirty even though I had gloves off, then I took them off. You can see like this is white and this is somewhat polished. And then there's this side. But yeah, I think it looks pretty solid, I guess. Look better than before. Let's hop inside. Alright, well, here we are at the pickup. Installed my mud flaps, whatever you call them, on fenders. And I just literally backed in and they already started loading me. So that's great news. But to get going, I still didn't cook. Still didn't eat for the day. Been really, really lazy. Even though I literally spent the whole day just sitting. It was just like one of those days where like you literally are not doing crap. Freaking setting. Yeah, it's one of those days where you're literally like not doing crap. Like I've been laying down since yesterday, like 4 p.m. yesterday, and right now it's 4 p.m. Like I literally moved like a mile to my delivery from a truck stop, and then I moved here like 15 miles away from my delivery for this pickup, and then I'm gonna drive like 170 miles and stop again. But yeah, these short runs, I mean, like they pay pretty good per mile, which is like what you usually see people post, like, oh, got this much per mile load, blah blah blah. Like this load today pays, I mean, it's no secret, I got 900 bucks for this load. Loads have been really, really crappy, and kind of like whatever. You really can't like get a good load, and it worked out for me because like I want to go to that direction anyways, you know. So it's whatever. It's like $5.30 a mile. For that short of a load, it's really nothing amazing, but I wouldn't say it's bad either. I mean, I've definitely gotten much higher paying loads than that per mile, but it is what it is. I mean, you're always going to have guys that are going to be like, well, I don't do anything under $10 a mile. And then you're going to have guys who consistently do cheap loads, and they're like, wow, that's really high. But yeah, hopefully we get loaded here decently quick, and then we're going to get going and get to driving, and then go to sleep, and then tomorrow I'll go home. I have a load tomorrow lined up to go home. Picks up 11 a.m. and delivers home Friday morning. So yeah, this should do it, guys. Let's keep on rolling. All right, everyone, we're done for the day here at TA on 80. As you can see, found a pretty close spot, surprisingly. But this TA is always big, like always has parking spots, because it's like pretty large up in the back. Here, I'll show you on the map. If you see, like on the map, like this is where I'm at, and then it has this whole section up here. Usually if I come like later, this is kind of like where I park, in this section here, but there was a pretty good spot here, so I was like, you know, that works. In the meantime, I bought a new headset. I must say I'm pretty disappointed by the build quality, to be honest. My first time buying anything of Rand McNally products, exclusive to Loves. So apparently Flying J and Pilot doesn't carry them. I had pretty high expectations. Comes with a nice case and all that crap. Who cares about a case? I want the headset itself to be nice. First two things I don't like about them. The answer button is right here, which is awkward for you to press, especially when you're switching ears. Versus Blue Parrot, it's right here, so whichever side it's on, it's still easily accessible. I like that. Second thing, seems very flimsy, and like this just slides so easily. Like I'll have it, for example, I'll have it right here, and then I'll like pick it up to put on my head, and they'll slide off. And I literally just got them, and I mean, you can tell. I mean, look at that. It just feels very flimsy. And the thing I don't like about Loves is you can't return them and go buy a different one. You have to just replace it for a different one. This is my second pair of this Blue Parrot headset, and the reason I decided to go with a different one is they keep dying. Like they keep not wanting to turn on. Like they'll charge, they'll have a light that's charging, but they won't turn on. But other than that, it's a great headset. It's a good size. It's not too big, not too small. It cancels the noise really good. It holds battery great. Other than that, I had no complaints. Your ear tends to sweat a little bit just because of the size of this, but it is what it is, you know. Other than that, I mean, I think I might just say screw it and go buy another Blue Parrot set, because I mean, look at this. This does not slide down no matter how hard you grab it, and this is a really solid headset. So I think, unfortunately, I'm gonna give Rand McNally a few days, see how I like it. But like this button I'm not a fan of. Like you have to hunt down to answer, and then this sliding is pretty crappy, and I don't know, it just seems very flimsy for the price. This is $250. It's not cheap. They come with like a second headset you can put on and listen to music and whatnot, which is, you're not allowed to have two of them on while driving anyways, so it's pretty useless. And when I'm parked, I'm not going to use a headset. So other than that, I don't know. I mean, we'll see. First impressions, I'm disappointed, I must say. But yeah, that's it for today. Hopefully you guys liked the video. I know there wasn't anything too exciting. My lights died. One's back here, so my Harbor Freight light is working, and then these little LEDs here, that's what's lighting me up right now. Those died, and I gotta go to the store to get them. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.